Hello, this is Asa Leveaux, and I'm doing this video because the fact is I don't know if I'm going to die soon. As of right now, in this right now moment, I have no idea if I have the inner workings of death to come to me. I really don't know. What does all this mean? It means that today is National HIV Testing Day, and I am doing something that I did on last year. And what I did last year is I came to an HIV AIDS testing facility and I filmed Facebook Live me getting tested for HIV AIDS, and I had no idea what was going to happen. Just like now, I have no idea what's going to happen. I did not pre-test then, so I didn't know what the outcome was going to be then. I don't know what the outcome is going to be now. However, so someone may be asking, Asa, why are you doing this? You could have done this in the privacy of your own whatever. I totally understand. And I'd rather bring light and use my platform. I mean, I get it. On Facebook, I'm connected to over 7,000 of you guys. And I know what that could do. And if that could save somebody's life, then I'm going to do it and not worry about my anything. No, I just rather people know that getting tested is a thing, and that is better to know than not know. So oftentimes we desire to be woke about things that are going on in our country, in our world, which is great, okay? I get it. And you'll research, I live in Oklahoma, so you'll research, State Question 788 that just passed, legalizing medical marijuana, or you might do research or go through a whole rabbit hole about our current president. But you won't be just as woke about what's going on in your body. That's the issue. We're not always as willing to be woke when it comes to us. But when it comes to someone out there, we're just so hype and just so ready. So I'd rather just bring attention to this day and do this again. The feelings that I had last time are still the same. A little bit nervous, I will say. I'm a little bit nervous. Let's just be straight up and down. I am a single, bisexual man living in Oklahoma City, where the population is 1.7 million people. So it's good that I get tested. And I'm glad that National HIV Testing Day is in the month of June, which is federally recognized month of LGBTQ+. So, yeah. So before we go in, by the way, I did call them and let them know that I was coming to protect the privacy of anyone that may be in here. I didn't want to do anything or put anybody on camera that, I didn't get their approval, so I wanted to give them a heads up that I was coming. Let's see. The difference. So please know that there is a difference between HIV and AIDS, okay? So where HIV is a virus, AIDS is a condition. I say it again. HIV is a virus. AIDS is a condition. So just because you have HIV does not mean you therefore have AIDS. What does that mean better? So when you get AIDS, it means that your HIV status has increased. So you actually have something called HIV-3, and that's actually when you get AIDS, the AIDS virus. There is medication called, there is a prescription called PrEP that people can take to prevent receiving HIV, receiving the virus. However, I use caution with that. I tell everyone to. Just because someone says they have it or they're on it, I still say please be cautious. The same way I would tell my frat brothers, my homeboys, my little guy cousins, just because she says she on the pill, don't mean she on the pill. Same thing with PrEP. Just because they say they're on it, doesn't mean you get to now just do whatever and throw caution to the wind. Please don't do that, because there are still, in 2018, millions of people living with AIDS, obtaining HIV and AIDS, and dying of the virus. So that's why I'm doing this. Just so you know, I'm doing this on the east side of Oklahoma City. So let me show you where I am. Let's see, I need to turn the camera. There we go. So yes, this is Guiding Right. Guiding Right is off of Northeast 23rd and Prospect. So near Northeast 23rd and Prospect, as you can see, this is their information. This is the street. So it's next to a Church of Chicken. So you definitely know what side of town I'm on. So yeah, that's where I am. So I'm about to walk in to get my HIV testing done. And like I said, I'm a little bit weirded out. I'm a little bit nervous, but my thing is, if I don't have the virus, then, you know, great. But if let's just say I did. Let's just say I have the virus. What happens? Well, first off, you guys that are supposedly my friends, you know, Facebook friends, I would hope that you would offer some type of support. Oh, that got real. That got really real. Okay, offer some type of support. Whatever that support looks like for you, it looks like different things for different people. And so that's what we're getting ready to do in just a second. Yeah, it just hit that I'm actually gonna do this again live with you guys. All right, here we go. Hello. Hi. Camera's just on me, not on you guys. Just on me. So we're doing a sign in?
Oh no, you don't have to sign in.
Okay.
For testing.
Yep, testing.
Okay, I'll call someone up for you and they'll be
Okay,
in just a moment.
great. So as you guys can see, there are, well, I'm just letting you know because I don't want to show the camera on anybody else, but there is no one in here. It's National HIV Testing Day and there's nobody here. So that's one issue.
I want to inform you, they're doing an event tomorrow.
Okay.
Here. The event is here, right? It's at the library.
At the library.
So
What time is the event and what is the event?
it's for the National HIV Testing.
National.
Okay.
But we know it's today. But
Right.
the event is actually tomorrow.
Okay, cool. So just for you guys that are actually in Oklahoma City, they're doing a National HIV Testing Day event actually tomorrow. Ralph Ellison?
Yes.
At the Ralph Ellison Library
From 1 to 7.
from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. And that's on the corner of Northeast 23rd and Martin Luther King. All right, you ready? Yep.
Let's go.
All right. So I'm getting called back. So someone's asking if you guys have questions, like this is the perfect time to ask. So Tabitha, I see your question. Will they draw your blood or do they test some other way? Well, yes, they're going to take my blood, a sample of it.
It's a finger prick.
Mm-hmm.
So
All right, so it's a finger prick of my blood. So that's what's
fill
going
the
to
top
happen.
part right here.
All right, so the first step is for this facility is I fill out a form, which is just my basic information. So my name, my address. No, you cannot know my address. And I actually just forgot my address. Okay, there's it.
Everything is confidential.
Yeah, everything is confidential. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, see. Okay, 73 06 nope 02 So just so you guys know, just name, address, phone number, email, things about you, like have you ever tested HIV before? I have. I don't remember the last time. I know it was negative the last time. What your race is, birth, gender, ethnicity. That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
And then just your signature on the back, disclosing if anything comes out positive. You have to report it by law.
Okay. You said you have to report it by law?
Yes, to the Oklahoma State Health Department.
So everyone with this has to report it?
No, everyone that comes out positive.
Positive has to report it. Okay.
And as just for statistics.
Okay. And what's the date?
Today is the 27th.
27th. Okay. All right, so that's how long. So Tabitha, your question is, this is very cool of you to show your vulnerability. Oh, that's a long comment. This is very cool of you to show this vulnerability as a way to raise awareness. So proud of you, my friend, no matter the outcome. Oh, appreciate that, no matter the outcome thing.
You want to show the testing?
Yep,
All right,
I would. So we're actually going to show the testing, not the tester. But I'm going to show the testing. So 1 second. All right.
So this is the test. Small procedure. And if I could get a finger from you.
Mm-hmm. Tabitha, I appreciate it. I see you said you added that no matter the outcome because I seemed nervous of people's support no matter. Okay, I understand now.
And that's how much blood they're gonna get.
Yes. You said, guys, that's all the blood there is.
That's all the blood we need. That is it. And then hold that there for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just wait on the results.
Okay.
Would you like me to disclose the results?
Yeah, we're actually going to disclose
Okay.
the results
Okay.
live, regardless of what they are.
Okay. So there, the serum mixes in with the blood, and it rises up through the testing tube, and it's kind of like a pregnancy test. So 1 line negative, 2 lines positive.
Okay.
So you see the blood making its way up.
And you said the blood's going up, and what's supposed to change?
We'll see the results here. It's 1 line is negative, 2 lines is positive.
What line?
You have to wait till it goes all the way
okay.
up.
Okay.
And then the lines there will show up.
Oh, okay, got it.
Just give it a few more seconds.
Okay. And so, questions for the people that are watching it?
Yes.
If they were HIV positive, what's the process of getting on PrEP?
The process of getting on PrEP.
Or if they were negative,
If they were negative, the process on getting on PrEP is we will link you up to a provider of PrEP, and then all we do is the linking part to it, and then it goes to the provider, and it depends, insurance and all that good stuff. The provider will provide that. All our job is to get you linked up to the care.
Okay.
Whether you're positive, we'll get you to the right doctor, to the right clinics.
Okay.
To get you on treatment. If you are negative and would like to know on PrEP, then we'll give you the information, and again we'll link you up to that provider as well.
Okay.
So as you can see there, there's a small line there, and it's red. That means it's negative.
Okay.
there's only one line.
Okay.
If for some reason it was to be positive, it'll show 2 lines.
Gotcha.
But today it's negative.
All right.
All right, so everybody, so the results of the HIV test is that it's negative, and we say negative so we don't HIV shame. What is HIV shaming? So if you say someone's dirty or clean, that's the shaming part. So you don't say, oh, I'm clean. All you have to say is I'm HIV negative, because they're still clean just because someone has HIV. Okay? All right, so what happens next?
That is it.
Oh, that's it?
Do you have
Okay.
any questions?
No, I'm good. I'm totally good.
Yeah, that's it. Do you need a Band-Aid?
No, I don't.
All right, then
I stopped bleeding really fast.
All right.
All right.
Good.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, everybody. So that was the total extent of an HIV test. If you want to show someone that may be struggling or having a challenge with getting tested, and you feel that because you know them, that it's probably in their best interest to do so, feel free to tag them or to share this with them, because it is National HIV Testing Day as of today. But my thing is, just because it may not be National HIV Testing Day tomorrow or the next day, it doesn't mean that people don't need to get tested, okay? So someone's question is, if someone contracted HIV, how long would it take for a positive test? So I've been here before, and they told me that you need a 3-month window. There may be other experts in the healthcare field or activists that know more. But what I was told, which may have changed, is that there's a 3-month window from the time you could contract it, from the time it actually shows up, okay? So if that's you, if you've had sex within 3 months, my thing is still get tested and then keep track. If you can, no judgment at all. Just do your best to keep track, and as you're keeping track, protect yourself, please, and then within that 90-day window, please get tested, okay? All right, so that's all I have. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Stay woke for yourself, please, and as always, I'm Asa Leveaux. Dreams and blessings.